last month or so is compile it into an order that we could easily distribute it. But we prepared long and hard, and we've had a relationship with Sochi that goes back a few years now, so we kind of had a good idea. I mean, in a way, they drew up the template for their own university here, you know, and then they kind of organized us because they laid out kind of what they really wanted from us. I mean, it'd be silly for us to come over here and just say, well, let me just tell you everything about us, when it doesn't have a focus and a purpose. And so they, in many ways, were the architects of the strategy and the template for this, and then we were responsible for making sure that we gave them what they needed. It was well done, and I must say they got the best out of everyone, and I've just sort of wandered around from session to session, and I gave a couple myself, and they were very engaging, you know. And I think in many ways, you know, their reaction to us is the kind of reaction you expect so many years out, that there's a lot of things that you acquire along the way, and you know, the early rounds of this, you're sort of sparring. When you spar, you know, you get knocked around a little bit, and eventually, you know, you get to a place where you really feel that confidence, and you've got the capacity and the resilience to deal with what's going to come your way. So it was good. I enjoyed it.
It's a pleasure for me to be able to report to you about this debrief advanced game from Vancouver to Sochi. It's the sixth debrief that the IOC does on this type. I would say that we are very pleased to see what did happen here this week. As you can understand, the debrief is one part of our transfer of knowledge from one game to the others. But this part is very important because it's just after the Olympic game, and it's also probably the only part of the transfer of knowledge where everybody is